12s, man. I hate those 12s.
Oh my God! Yeah. All right, guys, so welcome back to the channel. Thank you for hanging out, spending a few moments here with me. Today we are at Atco, and we're gonna finally see what the quarter mile on this bad boy is. Now, you guys have seen the progression of this Charger RT, so I'll put it up on the screen. We got a private track rental, and there's like, I don't know, I guess 20 cars, no, 15 cars at most. So many of you guys have seen this one over here. We're gonna get a couple of runs, hopefully with modern red Hemi in there, but really the goal is to see what this thing is capable of doing. I've kind of threw out a guess that it was probably low 12s. It's a forced air engine with no forced air at the particular moment. The last time I was at a drag strip, this was a naturally aspirated build. It was a cam 5.7, long tube headers, full catback exhaust, 392 intake manifold, all that kind of good stuff. But I since upgraded the engine to a stroker kit. It's now a 397. The next step is to get forced air, but I know a whole bunch of you guys, and myself included, wanted to see what this thing is capable of doing in the quarter mile in this state. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go out there, run a couple times, and you know, just have some fun. And then once I get a ballpark on the quarter mile, I'll probably race Don over there, and you know, just see how they stack up and whatnot. So, all right, guys, let's get into it.
At 113. Not bad, not bad.
I just did a couple passes. I'm hanging out with my buddy Don. Guys, you guys have seen this man up on the channel multiple times. You know, we've lined these two up. He's clearly way ahead of me now with his Pro Charger. But I did a couple of runs, and I'm having a little bit of trouble getting off the line. But I'll tell you what, once I grip, man, this thing feels absolutely phenomenal.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna let the Charger rest up and then see if we could crack into 11s. To be honest with you, I'm pretty happy with the way that it sits right now. For an engine that is meant to be forced air, for it to be low 12s, I'm pretty happy with it, to be honest with you. But I'm gonna keep going. We'll see if we can crack into the 11s and you know, just have some fun. So, all right. but it hooked and booked once I gripped. All right, man. What are we looking at?
How are you? You're just stuck in them 12s, man. I hate those 12s.
Oh my God. Yeah. So here it is, guys. This is my third run, and I really said that if I cracked into the 11s, I would take off, and so that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm really happy with breaking into the 11s. Can I improve upon this? Probably. Each run that I do seems to be better than the next one, but I consider myself lucky to crack into the 11s and then have the ability to drive 3+ hours home. So that's exactly what I'm going to do. My 8th mile improved from a 7.8 to a 7.6, which I'm really happy about. Take a look at the mile an hour, 114 on the, the quarter mile. So 11.9, I'm sure it's not going to improve drastically, off of 11.9. I would imagine 11.8 would be probably the best that this thing has in it. Again, super pumped, super happy. The reason why is because this is a forced air engine with no forced air, and I think running NA, I think it did absolutely amazing. I couldn't be happier with these types of results. So yeah. All right, guys, let's take a look at some drag racing footage. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, definitely do it, guys. I really it helps the channel so much. I'm gonna get a little bit more drag racing footage going this week, and hopefully you guys like it. All right.